Okay, hello folks, welcome to the channel with myself, Al Pal. Now, this is a bit of a different one, this. Some people have heard of this game, some people haven't. Now, this game, it's actually an old game. This was released back in 2014, believe it or not. I played it back then when I got it, and to be honest with you, I didn't like it. I found it very clunky. I mean, look at the image that you're seeing now. It wasn't like this. This has had a major overhaul. This year he's done 3 big, huge updates. And another one was the day before yesterday. And I've been checking it out. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, that deserves to now be put in video. But before it wasn't. It was, you couldn't see the blades of grass and that. It was just horrible. I didn't like it at all. So I left it. And I forgot all about it. And then I saw this update drop and I thought, wow. So I checked it out myself. And believe me, this is a game to play now. It really, really is. I can't praise this dev enough now. I've gone from hating it to loving it. It's like a Marmite game, you know. You either love it or you hate it. So let me just show you a quick round of the settings. There's a lot of them. It really does go into detail. It's nice and clear. It's easy to read. I always turn the depth of field off, but, you know, why blur something when you're paying thousands of pounds for a graphic card, which they're not cheap now? Why blur it out? I don't get that. The world is viewable by chunks. You can set it for whatever you want to go for. Full screen, resolution, all the rest of it. It tells you down here your graphic card details. Also, your heat memory, direct memory, it's all there. Everything is to see. Audio, there's quite a lot of audio. Footsteps, weather, it really goes into detail. Now, some people, they're like, but I appreciate that when it goes into detail, not just for the audio, but for everything. It's really great. That's my Go XLR, by the way, the audio at the top. Controllers coming soon. So obviously you're on mouse and keyboard. You can change all of these. They're all pretty good. The only one I changed is the inventory. It was on the I key. Why go right to the end of the keyboard for it when you can put it on the tab? I don't know why people do that. It really annoys me big time. Because you've got to stop what you do and look down to find where the I key is. And it's a pain in the arse, it really is. But also, this is interesting part here. Now, there's a lot of animals in this game. I kid you not, there's a lot of them. So you can put peaceful mode on if you want, so you don't get attacked there. Also, if you die, I like to keep the inventory because this is a big map. It's a big map, but you can turn it off. It's up to you. It's each to their own. Also, the stamina. If enabled, you cannot sprint indefinitely. And there's quite a few bears in here. And I found with the only gripe I've got with this game at the moment is the stamina. You can't. I was just running, all of a sudden I stopped. I ran out of puff. I've got blooming 3 bears on my ass. So, yeah, I untick that now. It's good. It is a multiplayer game. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. But anyway, let's go back. Let's have a little look, see what's under the hood of this thing, right? So we've got your multiplayer. We've had a look at the settings and your profile. You can do what you like here, male or female. Oi, male or female. It's pretty good. Save the character. So single player. As you can see, look at this. Look, the last time, I mean, I played it recently, but before that, 2016. That was the last time I played it because it was horrible. It was horrible. This is my single player thing. I'm just experimenting with stuff at the moment. This is the beta version, by the way. I am on the beta branch on this, but normal branch, you can play it on that as well. There you go. Play with friends down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new world. Right. If you want to see more of this, by the way, please take the time and hit the like button, and maybe we'll we can go and do a few of them. Who knows? So, oh my God, I can't even spell my own name. It's so early in the morning. I'm absolutely whacked. I had a late night last night. I went posh last night. I went very posh. Yeah, I Xboxed it. I haven't done that for a long time. Yeah, I was playing Forza with my oldest boy. So it was great fun. I had a good night of that. Father-son type thing. Bit of bonding. Love it. Got to be done. Anyway, let's move on. So the seed, you can have what you like. Just pick a random number, have a game of bingo with yourself, whatever you want to do. the world type, there's all different types. Super flat. This is kind of what it reminds me of before. Just flat and boring and bland. It really does. You've got surreal and you've got normal. With the ores, there's low, medium, high, simples. There's caves. I'm not going to go in each individual one, but I'm going to show you some of the good ones, right? So the animals, look at that lot. There's a lot in there. Rhinos, jaguar. So yeah, you've got to be on your toes. There's bear, boar. A lot of stuff in here will chase you down. Tiger, it will chase you down and it will kill you. There is water, ponds, lakes and oceans. And of course, the enemies. Apparently the enemies come out of a night time, but I also read somewhere that you don't have to worry too much about them. And there's dungeons, underground, underwater. You can also fly around. If you press F2, and I'll show you in game, you press F2, you can fly through the map and find some of these dungeons underground. And you can find some epic loot in there. Trust me, you really, really can. So anyway, let's create the world. Let's jump in without further ado. And let's have a little look and see what we're dealing with here. But we're going to have some good fun. Look at that. How beautiful is this? And I really urge you guys to check it out for yourself and see. It's really, really good. See, I pressed F2. And the reason I'm doing this, I'm not cheating or nothing. I just want to show you guys what we're dealing with. I mean, look at this. There's ponds and puzzles. Puzzles? Not much. But if we keep going, there are buildings in here and all sorts. But I don't want to, you know, you might come across a little castle, a little tower or something. And you can go inside, you can loot it. But also, check this out. If we go straight down, do a straight bomber through the map. There you go. Look at these. You see these now? Look. Someone's dug a... Or someone is in the game. There's a hole over there, a deep pit. And what you can do is just go down into them. And there's some around here somewhere where it's all up. So there's even more down further. And you can go into them. These are just like tunnels that are created from the surface. Let's get out of there because I can't see. And it doesn't start, this one. It doesn't go to the surface, look. But these ones, this is what I was trying to find yet. Look at this. Now, these are all lit up. But look, there's no entry. There's no entry on the surface. So just come in. There you go. Now you can press F2 again and escape. But I've got no weapons on me. So, you know, that will be a suicidal to do that. But if we come in here, I also haven't got a torch. I've got absolutely nothing. Let's go all the way down. There's one of the enemies. Now, he will attack me. See? Let's get out of there. He will attack you. You got to be careful. Now, what I'm looking for is actually... There are chests under the water, under the ground. See that tunnel? It goes all the way down. And probably something connects to that as well. This game is really, really good. There's loads of them. They're right down deep. Right down deep. Anyway, let's go up to top. Let's get out of there. So what I want to do, let's turn this off. Make sure you're close to the ground when you turn it off. There you go. F2 does that. All right. So press tab. Here's your inventory. You've got your inventory on here. Your equipment, which is, I think currently it's just your compass and your clock that you can put in there. And if you're using a bow, you'll put your arrows in these slots here. I think they stack to 16, something like that. This is your toolbar. All right. Now crafting, click that. There's your inventory there. What you want to click your list, your resources, your lights, and whatever you want to go for. Small shelter, fireplace, skewer, and what's that noise? I don't know what they sound like. A woodpecker or something. I don't know if that's in the game. Resources, lumber and stick. Now, something might say it needs sticks. Like, let me take to the lights. If you go to this correct needs one stick, right? A little torch mount. Now, what you do is you make that, and then you make the torch, and the torch sticks in the top, so you can attach it to walls, right? But still, it requires a stick. You can't do that until you go to. You got to make lumber with the log from chopping this tree down. right? And when you've got the log, then you can make the lumber. When you've got the lumber, then you can make the lumber. One lumber goes into 4 sticks. And I mean, I'll show you all this and everything else. Right, tools, stone axe. Doesn't seem a lot, does it? Believe me, this goes into huge stuff. Medical, bandages and leg splints, crafting stations, workbench, and a primitive furnace. That's your stations. But it goes deeper than that. It goes a lot deeper. Also the food, look, this looks like an apple tree. So I wouldn't chop these down because you want apples to come back. Look at that, there's a grey horse over there. So you go up to this, you press, I think it's the E button or the F. It's the F button. There we go. All the apples are gone. We've just got ourselves 6 apples. Now, if you roll the mouse, there you go. Right, hold the right button in. And you've got to hold it in for a while. There, you ate the apple. Now, if you press your tab button, you see down here on the bottom right-hand corner, you've got your food and your water. Well, the food's now at 100 and the water is at 97. This will change that. There we go. We're at 100 water now. So you can change it all, you see. So I like to keep them at the back of the pack. So let's get our axe. We don't want to chop the apple tree down. Also, you do get other things. You can pick the flowers up. You can pick up yellow flowers, white flowers. What we got? Yellow, white. There's white. Yellow, white, orange, blue. I think it's red. And there's cotton, like that. But this game is really good. It really is good. What is that noise? I feel like something's about to come out and get me or something. Don't know. I don't know about the horses. If there's a taming thing, a breeding thing or something like I don't know. I don't know. It's got a lot planned for this game. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail about what he's done. He or she, I do apologise. Whoever it is, the developers, JIW Games, we'll go with that, right? So whatever they've done so far, you can see the full itinerary of this on Steam. You can see the full list, and it's humongous. It really is. Adding all the lakes, the ocean. I mean, you can build where you want. There's boats in here. There's boats. There's fishing. There's so much stuff. There really is. And I couldn't believe it when I saw this pop up in my Steam for updates. And I thought, oh, what's that crap doing up here again? Look at this. Look. Now, if you've got a water skin, you can actually get some of that. That's drinkable water. I don't know if you can just go in and drink it though. You drank some water. Oh, you can. So just go in and press the F button. You can also harvest and get some gravel from the side. There you go. You've got 1 gravel for that. So this, let's just get rid of this. So I want to show you the lumber and this. There's also lots and lots, and I can't. I'm not exaggerating this. I can't say how many because there is just so many caves. There's loads. You can hijack one. You can just go in it. No one's in them. Just go in them and take over. Then you can make your base in there. It is really great. There's a weather system in the game, seasons, and oh my god, there's just so much. There really is. You can get iron ingots and copper and silver and the iron ores, copper ore, silver ore, gold ore. Oh, honestly, there's a lot to it. I was really impressed when I came into this game. You imagine, after not playing this for like quite a few years, and then coming back and seeing this, even the blades of grass, which I don't think you could see last time, it was just like a green mesh. It's stunning. It really is. If you run around long enough, you will find a building. I don't know if someone's built it or it's just put in the game. But you can take over it, and inside you will find maces and all sorts of stuff, deadly mace. And just pick them up. Look, there's cows over there. You can chop the cow up kill it, dissect it, you'll get 3 big steaks out of it. If it's a black and white one, like that one, I think that's black and white, isn't it? You'll get the black and white skin. If it's a brown and white cow, you'll get well, skin, it's hide, isn't it? You'll get a brown and white hide. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just little things like that. But also he's got a lot coming. What did I just pick up? What's all that? Oh, these are saplings. Right. Yeah, so you can sort of replant them again. Let's get these out of the way. We don't want them. That's cotton. Cotton, picking cotton. What's that? That's the gravel I picked up from the puddle. Now these you can just like that. Hold the right mouse button. There you go. And put it back in. Awesome. Tomatoes or strawberries? There's tomatoes. There are strawberries around as well. There's so much. There is so much food and also I just saw a watermelon. There you go. Now these are great. These. See what you do is it's up in the bar, right? Let's move that aside now. Let's select it. So it's a monster thing, right? So right click it and hold the button in. You cut the watermelon into slices. Now we've got 8 slices, right? Hold the right mouse button again. And we just let a slice. And this filled, oh my God, you get so much water for that fluid. I keep hearing like these drums. I don't know what they are. But it's bothering me. Look at the train. I'm looking for a little cave. Just for the benefits of the video. Let's go up and away. You can turn this on or off, by the way, if you want to, guys. It's entirely up to you. There's some iron ore. See that down here? Look. Let's just turn F2. We'll have a drop of iron ore. Now you can do that and go down and down and down and down and just keep going. It really is epic. I had so much fun doing this yesterday. See, look. There's still more down there. Look, you can see the iron. There's still more iron down there. I can't get that. You can't get that. But you can go as deep as you want to go, honestly. It's really great. Can we see any buildings? Let me have a little fly around and see if I can find something for you. Right, I just want to show you this. See, look down here. See, there's one there. There's also one there. And I think that's one as well. You can go into these, right? These are, let me go to this one first. We got here, where's that goat? Oh, he's goat, yeah. Okay. Oh, look, there's the orange flare, isn't it? There we go. Now this one is nothing spectacular. There is iron, of course, in here. Where's me axe gone? Oh, maybe it's broke then. I think it has. I think I broke it. Okay, all right then. So let's go to tools. It requires 1 stick. Okay, so let's go to resources, lumber, sticks. Actually, let's go some more on that. This is also the best firewood to use as well in your forges. You can put sticks in there if you want to as well. But I found this to be the best to put in. Or coal. Coal obviously is. Coal's much better. You'll find coal on the map. It's just a black area. There we go. How much have we got now in sticks? We've got a lot. Now, there's only... things stack at different levels. 32 sticks there, so you can't put them. It won't go any higher. It all varies. I can't say this stacks at that, because it's all different. Iron ore, let's put that down there. Copper ore. And there's gold ore and silver ore you can get. Also with the armour, see our little dude on the left here? You can, or you can't take them off. But if you find shoes or sandals and that, just left click, drag it over the top. Don't try putting it anywhere in it, it won't work. Got to put it over the top and let go, and he'll swap them. And the same with the outfit and a hat and anything else. All right, so that works pretty damn sexy. So let's go back in here, back in tools, stone axe, back to inventory. Let's get that out of the way. Just move that over. There we go. We've got our axe back again. Good stuff. You can go down there. If you just let yourself drop, you'll probably do yourself some damage. Let's get a little drinky poo. That's it. We're back up to 100. Good stuff. I didn't know you could do that till today. So I'm finding stuff every day. What's that? I don't know what that is. Keep it. I want to check this thing out over here. This monstrosity. Still looking out for castles and things like that. Now, there's a nice cave going down. This is going to be absolutely perfect. Now, before I go in, let's just turn that off. You don't want to fall from a big height because you will take damage. So, let's go in here. Let's just have a look. So, we want to go to lights. The torch mount. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just make some extra ones of them, just in case, you know. So we've got them all up here. Let's move the food out the way. Let's put that at the back. Swap them round. There we go. We've got a torch. Now, I don't want to break anything, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort of float my way down like this and then let go. There you go. Now, look at this. We've got a cave in there. There's a cave in there. There's also something down here. Look at all the iron. Some more there. Okay, that's a straight bomber. Let's do this with F2 on, right? Just so I can take you down to show you how deep these things go. Still goes that way. We're going to go down. There's iron on the way as well. Look at this. Oh my God, check this out, guys. Check this for a cave. You can put your workbench in here. You can claim this as your own. We're going to go down again. Look. Oh my God, this is a big one. She says. Look at this. Still going down. Holy macaroni! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up a minute, sunshine. Let's get out of that quick. Get out of that quick. You know what I'm like with spiders. I love them so much. I really do. Oh, God almighty, there's millions of them. Oh, that's put me on edge. I didn't know there was any in here. I forgot all about them. And there we go. We've reached the corner here. Jeez, we are so deep. So, is there any spiders in here? Nothing in this little corner, because I want to put a workbench down there. Just to show you guys how it goes. Right, is it F2? Anything comes now, we've got to run. I think we're alright. It seems pretty good, doesn't it? So let's get a torch up on the wall, right? So it's going to go dark for a little bit while I just put a little holder up in front of me. I can't see where it is. Gotcha. There you go. And then you can just... I was too close. There we go. That's good. Let's put one over this side. I'm bothered about them spiders. I don't care about bears and that. Them spiders. Not that I'm scared, because you know me, I'm not scared. From spiders scared me. Yeah, right. Get out of it. Piss in the wind. Maybe a little bit. Alright, I am. There we go. So this is pretty good down here. There we go. Nice. Sweet and dandy, isn't it? Lovely. And we can kind of see what we're doing there. There we go. Nice. So we've got a little spot down here. This is fan-dabby-dozzy. Can we put another one just up here in the corner? There we go. Don't want to go too much because it's going to go really bright. But we can see enough, can't we? We've got one torch left. We'll keep that for our own. Okay, let's have a little look. So let's come into here. Let's go to crafting. I just want to show you this because now the game starts to go somewhere. It really does. Keep an eye on your food and all that down the bottom right as well, because otherwise you're going to be brown bread pretty damn quick. And obviously we've come a long way down, so you want to make sure you've got plenty of food with you. I mean, I've never been as deep as this one before. I hope we can find our way out quick enough. You can drill out if you want to. You can pick your way out. But I think we're very deep. We are deep. Okay, so let's go. 16 lumber. Hang on, have we got enough wood? We haven't. Would you, Adam and Eve? We haven't got enough wood. Look, we've only got 1 lumber. Oh, hang on, we've got 13 wood. Sorry, I apologise. Lumber, and it makes 4. We've got plenty. Look at that. 12, 16. Okay. Oh, back into here. Workbench. There we go. It's already in up the top. This is a little bit fiddly, but it's still being worked. So just be patient with this little bit here. It is a little bit on the fiddly bit. You can also, let me show you this. This is again fantastic. Have we got any stone? I've only got 1. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Not really, but I'll pretend it is. Let's take this big lump off here. You can do this with earth as well. 3 stone. You can backfill. Let's take that one off. There we go. Let's take this dollop off. Is that it? Are we? There's a couple of doobies here, aren't there? We could take these off just to get the stone out of it. The reverb is incredible. The echo. I think I'll just do this little bit and the one next to it. That's it. And this little dollop here. It's really dark. I do apologise. There we go. That's good enough. Right. I just want to show you this. So, there, 38 stone. Just put that up here. There you go. You see that? Nice. I think we're there, aren't we? This little bit maybe here I can... There we go. That's great. So let's now come back here. Now we're nice and flat. There we go. It's a little bit holy up there, but we ain't worried about things like that. It's for Sundays. Holy. Okay. So now, let's go into this now. It's pretty much the same, doesn't it? Check this out. So, resources are the same. The lights have changed a lot. Torch mount. Big torch mount, garden torch, lanterns, ceiling lanterns, different types that you can make. Then come into your tools. Now we've got axe, pickaxe, wooden rake, sickle, scythe, sledgehammer, hoe. Oh, sorry, I'm walking around at the top. Hunting knife, crowbar. The hunting knife was free, or I think it's just knife. I'm not sure. Take my word for that. Rolling pin and a crowbar. Nice, right? It's getting good now, isn't it? Weapons. Sword. Club. Sword. Wooden sword. Sword. Long sword. You get the gist of it. You don't need to read through the whole lot, do you? A bow. Reflex bow. You can get these tools I'm showing you now. You remember I showed you underground, all that building that was lit up? Go into what looks like the square box parts of it, and you'll find treasure chests in there. Sometimes up to 3 of them. And this is where you'll get all of this. You'll get armor, different types of, let's say, crossbow, rifles, arrows. Again, I showed you the arrows go far in the left-hand side where it says ammo. Loads of stuff. Look, even the repeater clips. You can do everything. It really is great. Medical, pretty much the same. But doesn't mean to say it's going to be like that all the time. Miscellaneous. You can make the map. There isn't a map. There is no map. But you can make one. Blueprints can be used to save construction information of single buildings to reconstruct them at a different location. So you build a fantastic... You've spent a lot of time on it, right? You built your own fortress, one way in, one way out, float, bridge, whatever you've done to it, and you're absolutely chuffed as dog's bollocks with that. Excuse my French, but you know what I mean, right? You can make a blueprint of it, and you can take that somewhere else when you find a better place to land, or a better plot of land, should I say, and you can place that blueprint down of the building that you made before. I think that's how that works. Sounds good, doesn't it? This poster is used to place custom images in the world, so you can upload stuff. There's fireworks, trash cans, grills, smoker. Look at this thing. Put half an horse in that. Cooking grill. Don't put horse in that, please. Utilities. It's still not got better yet. Nope. It still hasn't got better, right? Crafting stations. Look at this lot. Workbench, which we've just done. Block bench. So you can make blocks. So then your fortress is made out of blocks. You get it? So you can make square buildings and stuff like that. Different shapes and size blocks whatsoever. Saw benches, and there's anvils and primitives. Oh my god, it just goes on. But look at this loom. Why couldn't they have that and hold your own? Look how good that is. It's brilliant. I don't think I've seen that anywhere in any game as good as that. 7 Days to Die anywhere. That is a fantastic loom. And the spinning wheel, look at that. Awesome, isn't it? Anyway, so you get the gist, right? Workbench tier 2. Look at that. But you need obviously iron plates and that. But you can get them in that building underground. I showed you that was lit up. If you do every room of that, you'll find lower down there's another one. There's a few of these buildings that are lit up, and you'll find most of the stuff you need in there. Ladders. So you've got wood, old, metal. You can put them up as you're building your block place at the side. Tools, and oh my god, crafting stations, we've seen that. Ladders. You can make your own signposts. Alpal's residence, whatever you want to put. Big Bob lives here. Bob the penis, around the corner, second left. But what you want, you name it, you can stick it down there. Scaffolding, look at that. Scaffolding with a ramp, so you can put it at the side of your building, stack them on top of each other. There's so much you can do in this game, guys. Boats. Yeah, little rowing boats. Good, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So you get the gist. There's so much you can do. There really, really is. We can't do too much because we haven't really got a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can get out of here and find some wood. Have I got F2 on? I haven't, so it's F2. So we can go straight up there if we want to with F2. See, look, you can just go. Oh my god, look how low down we were. Now there's a lit tunnel here. Why is that lit up? Just this portion. Oh, is that us? Oh god, we was, look at that. Dead end, but that's up in the ceiling, that is. Some iron ore. We was a long way down. Now somewhere underground, there you go, look. This is the building we're looking for. Let's go and get ourselves some treasure. And down there, look, there's building number 2. This is just the one. Well, it's not. There's another one actually just around somewhere above us. Now, when I say look for the square bit, see this little bit on the end here, this little square bit? Just poke your nose in the wall from the roof, because you'll get attacked. See? See Mr. Muscle just walked out and his mate, look. Look at that. Take that over. You can just double click it if you want, like that and that and that, and have a little look in a minute. And same with that one. Oh, actually, let's put that back. We've already got that. But let's take that, and that. Right, and then just back off. Nothing in there. The bones you can't do nothing with that I'm aware of, right? If you guys find anything you can do with them, please let me know. I'd love to. There's Mr. Muscle again, look. Yeah, he might be full of bones, I'll tell you what. Don't be fooled. That guy is blooming tough. These are spikes. Watch these things. I've got one shafted right up my and let's not talk about that. I haven't sat down for a couple of days, I'll tell you. I'm frightened too. Whoa! See what I mean? He wants me bad, doesn't he, this dude? Right, let's pop next door then. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow, that one. So this, you're better off coming down from the ceiling. Too far away to get anything out of there. You can take him out. Mr. Muscle's going there anyway, so you've got to do it from the front. There's nothing in there. You notice there's 2 pages, look, to the storage. So if one's full up, you can use the other one. Let's check this one. There's nothing in that one. There's nothing in here. Morning. I do like picking on them. So there's not much in there. So let's come down. Oh, we're in a trap. See the dodgy floor? It's a bit precarious that. You walk over that, you're straight down into that, and yeah, it's not nice. It's going to sting for a few weeks, that will. But let's go down here. Look at this. Let's go into the top part. See, now look at this. This I wanted to show you. See the dude in the orange, and there's Mr. Muscle here. The dude in the orange, is, and you get some in brown and that. He seems to be like the hardest one. The one in the red. So be aware of their colours. And don't think, oh, he looks nice in his red and his blue, like that one. They're actually blooming tough. Okay, we'll keep our eye on him down there. So let's just drag this armour, like I was showing you, look. Over to your bloke and the hat. There you go. Because if you hover over it, when it's in here, the hat, let me show you. There you go, iron helmet. It's got 20 insulation, but it's got 100 protection. So, you might want to keep that on. There's your other clothes. You can just sling them out if you want, just rags and crap. Stones. We've got silver ingots we just picked up from the other chest. Let's get out the wall a minute. We want to keep the torch, it's a bit dark. But look at these, look, we've got a demonic sword. We've got a long sword. Katana. Warhammer. Rusty sword. Get rid of that. Let's also put that down here. Food, look at our water. Let's have a look now. Up to 81. And again. There you go. That's good. Do you know what? I might put... You can kill animals and cook all of that as well. I'd like to make a base. I'd like to do like a little series of this and make a base. If you want to see that, please take the time and hit the like button. But also, drop me a message down below and tell me how. We'd love to see a series on it or whatever. And I reckon we could unlock all the workbenches. We could make one heck of a base. I'll start again, obviously, not using this game. We'll start again. I've just given you a bit of an insight. I'm not really sort of You know, that's why I do apologise for chopping and changing, and 1 minute we're here and we're shooting over there. You know, I'm just really showing you all the bits and pieces of the game, so you know it's a lot better for you, so you can get to understand it a little bit if you haven't seen it before. I get that some of you guys might be old act to this game like I was and think, oh yeah, we know this game. Believe me, it's changed a hell of a lot. It really has. It's coming here. Let's go down even more. Don't mug bad with me, sunshine. We'll take that. We'll take that. We've got a mace. We've got some arrows. The arrows have got in there. You see what I mean? Look. Not a min, Owen. Not a min. We put them in. So it's a little bit odd because I've still got this F2 on at the moment. Watch the spikes. You hit me, I hit you. So it works, mate. Can't reach me, can you? Look how many times I've got to hit him. There we go. You can't seem to get anything out of him, right? So don't worry about trying to pick the pieces up. You ain't getting them. Silver ore. And there's more armor. We've already got that. In fact, I'm going to put our other crap up there. We don't need that. And any doubles that you've got, we've probably got quite a few of them guys down here. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Let's go back through. Oh, you shit pot. Get off. Oh, God, where is it? That sword's a bit crap, isn't it? What else have we got? Let's try this thing. Yeah, I poked him in the eye of it, stuck him. You got the samurai helmet, but it's not as much insulation, it's half, and the protection is 70 instead of 100, so I'm not bothered about that. There's a deadly mace, and obviously the gold. We've got some gold ore. So that was not a bad little find, that one. That was pretty damn good. 2 boxes in here. We've got a spiked helmet. We'll take that. But actually, we don't really need that, do we? Let's take that. There's the bow I was telling you about. Nice. There's a crown, but it doesn't give you anything, so it's not worth taking. And there's more armor on that. Absolutely fantastic. There's spikes come out. I've done that deliberately. I wanted to show you. Yeah, it's good. Right, let's go up and out. I just wanted to show you that. There's loads more stuff in there. You can harvest stuff and do what you want. So there you have it, guys. I mean, I could do a little series on it, and we can do some building and stuff like that. If you want to see that, by all means, please let us know. But we're going to leave it there for now. You can hear the armor now that I've got on. It's great, isn't it? Is there sort of third person, first person, whatever have we got? No, it's just, this is it. I haven't seen that we can change it. We'll put it there because I don't know, okay? But anyway, if you want to see more, please take the time to hit the like button. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you very, very much for being here with me. I wanted to show this to you. It was quite important because it was an old game and I really feel like it deserves a little bit of attention now. I've neglected it for 4 years now, so 6 years, isn't it, actually? Yeah, 6 years. So there you go. You want to see more? It's up to you. I'd love to play a bit more of this, and maybe we could do a bit of building or something as well. I'd like to find one of the buildings and show you where they are. And by going into settings, you've got to see all your permissions and all stuff on there. You can see all of that commands, and you can play around with that as well. And if you go into the settings, the flying around, what I've been doing, you can turn that off. I think it was in here. There you go. Allow fly mode. It's only in survival, right? F2 button. Just turn that on and off as you will. Peaceful. There's so much stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more, as I say, please take the time and hit the like button. It does help the channel and it helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Look after yourselves and I'll see you all soon. Until then, from myself, Al Pal, and Rising World, look after yourself. Tell off for there.